How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So glad each and every single one of you can make it. It means the world. Today's video is a part 2, if you will. I didn't plan it this way, but I decided to go ahead and do it. And it's part 2 to the I'm Seeing Red video, where we installed LED foot lighting and foot well lighting to this car. We put the red foot well lights down there, and you can't really see it right now, so I'm not even going to bother showing you. But if you want to check the install video out or the end product, you can see it up there. I'll put the video up there. But today we're going to swap out the dome light and see how we like it. Now, I originally changed my dome light over to a white super bright LED just for, you know, the purposes of being able to see, like whenever, you know, during time changes, you know, you get in your car to go to work when it's dark, you might need to look at something. You get home when it's dark, you might need to look at something, do something in your car. And the original bulb just wasn't getting it, so I put the super bright LED in, and it is bright, let me tell you. And it serves the purpose very well. But when I put my red foot well lighting in, I was like, do I put it in, do I not? Do I put it in, do I not? So I left it open to all of you to decide on whether to put it in or not. Some of you have had them, maybe not the same name brand, but some of you have had the red dome light and you said it works really well and it looks really good. And I know it will look good because it will match the ambiance of the foot wells. So I'm going to go ahead and do it, and it's super easy. And if you too just decide you want to put in, they have different colors. They've got red, they got blue, they got orange, they got green, pink, yellow, you name it, they have the bulb for you. So it is super easy. So I'm going to show you how to do it real quick. If you look up here, you can see mine's on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn it all the way off. And the reason, and what's cool, if you didn't know this, a lot of the kits, you plug it into your cigarette lighter, you got a remote control. I didn't want that. I didn't want a fussy remote control I'd have to keep up with, making sure the batteries are good and all that stuff, you know. So I didn't want that. I wired it in to where it would come on with the doors when they're open. When I hit the key fob to unlock the doors, it would come on with the dome switch. Like you saw me just turn it off, it turned it off. I want to turn it on, it'll turn it on. And that's what I wanted. I didn't want to have to keep up with a remote control or anything like that. Not in the car. Plus I knew I wasn't going to be changing the colors anyway, so I just went with the straight up red LEDs. They've got, just like the dome lights, they've got every color that runs the gambit. But I'm going to turn it off, and then I'm going to set you down here so you can be looking up to see what I'm doing. Now you're going to need something to get this out. You can use basically anything hard. You might be able to use the corner of this pack, but I kind of doubt it. So I'm going to use my trusty old letter opener, and be real careful with this because you're dealing with plastic, number one, and also you're dealing with a sharp knife, and over time these covers can become brittle, so you don't want to break your plastic. You don't want to break anything. Alright, there we go. See, it comes out real easy. It's got a couple directional tabs on there, straight in and all that good stuff, but comes out easily. Nothing hard about it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this bulb out, right? It just pulls straight out like so. And the ones that I have are part of the kit PP194R, which stands for red 5. And I'm just going to slide that open, right? The back will slide up. I'm going to take out the one bulb. I'm going to take the bulb that I just took out and put back in its place, just in case I decide I ever want to go back to it. And then this will stay in the dash, my glove box, so that if I want to go back or if something happens to this one. So what you have to do is you just take it, stick it back up in there, just like the factory one was, and test to see if it comes on. And it does not come on, so that means I've got it in rotating wrong. So you pull it out, right? Rotate it 90 degrees, which means half turn, and then put it back in. Try it again. There you go. Nice and red. Yay! And that's all there is to it. Now all you gotta do is take the cover the way you took it off. Alright, put the back in first. Push it up till it locks, push the front up till it snaps, and voila. Now we have the red light. to match the footwell lighting. Now, here's the kicker. What does it look like? I didn't show you before, I didn't show you after. I'm sorry about that. I'll show you the before from the other video. I'll snatch that little clip in there so you can see what it looks like. And just do the voiceover from this video on top of that one. So, you'll see that. And then I'll come out late tonight when it's pitch black and I'll show you how it looks in here. I may even speed up the settings on the GoPro so that the light is, the camera picks up more of the light, because I have it set low because I don't like for my videos to have what's called grain in it or fuzziness or anything like that. So I have my settings kind of low, but I'll bump it up so you can see more of the light, which will be better representative of what your eyeballs will have. Because right now, whenever you see lighting and stuff on my videos in the dark, it is dark, and I understand that. So I'll take care of that, and I hope you enjoy. Get out there and, you know, these little things. The kit that I bought was 40 bucks. Regular 70 bucks, okay? You get the 2 strips, everything you need to hook it up, plus 2 bulbs. One for the trunk, one for your dome. And, I mean, come on. Under 50 bucks, great little mod to your car. Doesn't take a lot of time, doesn't take a lot of skill. And it just makes your car more personable to you. And you did it yourself. It just means, hey, look what I did, you know. Sorry, mosquito in here. That time of year. But anyhow, get out there and enjoy your car by doing something this simple. Just changing out your dome light can make a big difference. And we'll see you in the next video. Take care. Thanks for watching.